Here is Akiyo Noguchi. Like most of the climbers we've seen this evening, coming out in the slippers or the sandals. It's really strange weather actually. It's kind of it's just raining. It's almost like mist.
Yeah, it's really weird, but I'm not sure if it affects the climber on the wall. I don't think so. I hope it doesn't.
But I think the climbers are just a bit nervous about getting the shoes wet.
Yeah, that's always a bit of an issue when the floor is wet. I don't know if they put something there that they can walk there.
Yeah, there's a few mats and stuff, but I just sort of noticed Akiyo, as with most of the climbers, coming out in their sandals.
What I have to say about Akiyo, she really impressed me at the training camp we had with the Japanese team when we were in Japan last week. I knew that she's really strong, and she has been climbing really strong also in the whole season. But now at the training camp, she was just even better than I expected. Like in all the on-site routes we did, she did really well. And I also saw her trying some of the harder routes or the boys routes, and she did really well. So yeah, I was really impressed, and I actually expect really good climbing from her.
You've just been over in Japan. It must be fantastic to spend time with someone like Akiyo. With
yeah,
that much experience and so much success.
I mean, unfortunately, we didn't get to climb together that much because, like in lead, you're like everyone climbs the route and you don't really do a lot together. And also when we did bouldering, they did something else, so we had like different training plans kind of. But already watching her was like really impressive, and I think I can learn a lot from her. Yeah, definitely.
Definitely learn a lot about longevity. She's been doing this for so many years.
Yeah, it's impressive. And I think, yeah, I just also like her style of climbing. She's also always climbing pretty fast and confident, and not thinking about anything too much, just going for it. And I hardly ever see her making mistakes. Most of the time she just climbs until she's tired. Yeah, really. Yeah.
That's a good theory for life.
I mean, that's always the goal from everyone, right? Just climbing until you're pumped and yeah, just fighting until you can't anymore.
So she's getting onto this very steep section now, heading out towards that dish. And she'll come back left, and then you get back onto the arete. And she's bought herself a lot of time. You've got to remember that Chasakalan was about half this height at this time. She's climbed really quickly, Akiyo.
But as I said, Akiyo usually is a really fast climber.
She is true to form. Midway through the very steep section now, and having the same thought, can I clip from here?
If she can, it's really good.
It doesn't look a comfortable clipping position. You can see she just had to wait for the quick draw to come into reach. Oh, this is not what you want. She's now got a handful of slack, and that is a shame from Akiyo. That was a waste of energy.
I think she thought about it because the two holes she's holding right now are pretty good, but just the position is not so good because the quick draw is really far away. And as you said, she had to wait for it. It seems like she can get it done now. Oh yeah, that was good too.
Team Japan making themselves heard now. Akiyo.
Looks really good. She still has time left.
Yeah, matches Manon Elian. Now she's matching Mia Krampel. And if she can have a go at the next move, let alone make it, And she will set a new high point. That's hold 39.
Looks good.
Mia Krampel got a 39. Akiyo Noguchi's got a 40.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good
levers
job.
herself onto this top head wall. She's almost climbing out of sight with this camera angle. There we go.
Really good job.
Great job from Akiyo Noguchi. The top hold now in sight. She's having a final shakeout. She's got some rope drag. That could cause her a few problems. Just needs to get the rope sorted. But there is the top hold. It's inside. She went up with the left hand and narrowly missed it. But this route suddenly looks very toppable.
Oh yeah.
Akiyo Noguchi, wonderful performance from her.
It looks like she doesn't want to touch the ground because everything's wet. Yeah, that was an amazing job. I think actually she knew that she would have to go with the right hand to the top hold, but then just in the last moment